Hello and Happy New Year, everybody. How are you, you cackling hens? It is good to have you here. I am. Oh my God, Michelle, you did not just evoke Maskmot. That is amazing. I miss him. It's good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always good to see you. Hang on. I am out of. Oh, there I am. I'm in focus now. Good to see you. I don't mean to sound like Peanut, but I hope that everybody can hear me. Okay, good. You can. Good. Um, oh, you literally just finished watching Wicked, Nietzsche? I did not watch the whole movie. I bought it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. But I watched Defying Gravity about 20 times. And if Crochetter wants to admit to the entire class how many times he's watched Wicked since he got his paws on it, by all means do so. Hello, girls. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see everybody. Oh, you've watched it 3 times so far, Amber. So has Crochetter. It's good to see everybody. I really appreciate it. I did want to start with a bit of hilarity. Oh, it's on Prime, Raven. But you have to rent it or buy it. It's not free. 3 times in a row, says Crochetter. Good, good man. And you're not ashamed, Amber Chick? Why would you be? Best movie of 2024. I don't care what the Golden Globes say. Best movie of 2024. So I hear that Unoriginal Owl is going to be reacting to Keeping It Cute at some point. I'm sure that it'll go as well as it did when the last time she copied my content and decided to do a stream about Nick Rekieta that went over like a proverbial lead balloon because she didn't know her ass from her elbow. And to answer your question, Unoriginal Owl, why am I doing these streams? To make money. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, and Happy New Year, everybody. Did I say that already? I'm not sure. I'm here to make money, Owl, just like you. Just like you, except with a big difference. And by the way, I think it'll be hilarious when Unoriginal Owl puts that video up of Keeping It Cute. How many of you guys read the picture of Dorian Gray? Because I'm getting picture of Dorian Gray realness, that energy from seeing Owl and that woman side by side. I said what I said. All right, some serious points. One is I extend my heartfelt condolences to the city of New Orleans and to Las Vegas. What happened in New Orleans was ghastly. We're still getting all the details. It was horrendous and ugly and nasty. What happened in Vegas, we're still not sure about how that Cybertruck exploded or why. We don't know if it was a mechanical failure or if it was booby-trapped, rigged to explode. We're not sure. It breaks my heart as someone who fell head over heels, stupidly, high school level, Tiger Beat level, in love with New Orleans when I went the other month. You might want to tell Zachary Michael and Mika's rhetoric that this is what globalized the Intifada looks like. So it's not just an empty slogan. When it's put into action, this is what it looks like. You turn New Orleans into Tel Aviv, and innocent people die. And apparently, the authorities think that there's more than one person involved in this attack. They're still investigating. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say what a shame it happened in New Orleans because that makes it sound like It would have been better if it had happened in another city. Obviously, no, it shouldn't happen in any city, anywhere in the world. But New Orleans, it hits different. It hits different. I also wanted to say, this is hard, okay? This is really hard. Those of you who have been with me for a while know that I have been talking about the Pakistani rape gang scandal for quite some time, and now it's getting more widespread attention, and we're getting a load of the details. 1,400 girls in Rotherham alone, and that is one of at least 50 cities where these grooming gangs were operating, and allowed to operate with impunity. For the sake of social cohesion and so that the police and the press and the government authorities wouldn't appear to be racist. And every time I bring this up, some idiot will make references to Jimmy Savile, which is completely irrelevant. I cannot even discuss the details of what was revealed in those court documents. It is so graphic. It is so hideous, so horrendous. I might have to do it on an 18+ stream if I can choke my way through it. A 13-year-old girl found in the company of 7 grown men, drunk out of her mind and naked. The police came to the scene and they arrested the girl for being drunk and disorderly. Girls who were raped so aggressively by multiple men, gagged, bound, a 15-year-old girl who got pregnant twice, and the story that I heard years ago about parents, fathers going to rescue their daughters who were themselves arrested. The fathers were arrested. Guess where I heard that story from? Tommy Robinson. And this was back in 2016. And all of his claims were dismissed because he's a racist and a bigot and a white supremacist and, a member of various and sundry. What was the name of his group? God damn it. The EDL, the English Defense League. So, of course, all the truths that he was speaking up on were dismissed out of hand. And it turned out that what he said was true. I honestly, I have been outraged by it for years. I have spoken out against it for years, but not even I, in my wildest dreams, could imagine what the actual facts were behind these cases. Not even at my most cynical, most angry point could I possibly imagine girls getting arrested instead of the perpetrators. I mean, I knew about that, but the brutality of these rapes, the terror that these girls were put through. And, for mentioning this, I have been called, what? What have people called me for bringing this up and drawing attention to it? Of course, a racist. Call me a racist as much as you fucking want. I will continue to say Pakistani rape gangs, because that's what they were for the most part. I will continue to call out the cowardice of the British authorities, the British press. Elon Musk tweeted out who in the government and law enforcement and the press covered this up. And I responded to him and I said all of them. All of them except Tommy Robinson. He was the only one who told the truth. And for telling the truth, he has been thrown in jail more times than the fucking rapists were thrown in jail. FYI. You are a person of my own heart. absolutely correct. But then again, I'm sure that if Jan's views discuss the topic, which interestingly enough, she never has, to the best of my knowledge, she would be saying, well, not all 11-year-old girls are the same. They're not all raised right, or something along those lines, like what she said about Chantal. What has the theme been? Hang on a second. Let me scroll up. Okay, Pink Lava, I am not going to allow you to derail my chat because you know how excited I get when you're in here. You know that I get all the way I get. But I am not going to allow you to distract me to the point where I lose my train of thought yet again. Because I get all, that way. It's good to see everybody. Hello, Donna, Kat Riley, Flawley, everybody. It's good to see you. Now, I wanted to remind you guys that the theme of my streams lately has been dehumanization. And the end result of dehumanization. Now, I'm highlighting these particular so-called reactors because they are ghastly, but I could swing a cat in Girl World and pick a channel or throw a dart at the screen and pick a channel at random, and we would see equally ghastly, horrendous commentary being offered up by people. And it is horrendous. It's horrendous. Dehumanization. Thank you, my darling Negs. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Wait, I'm nosy. I have to see who's lurking. That's the best part about gifting memberships, apart from the gifting part, which is very kind and generous. But it's also seeing people getting flushed out. Where is my chat here? Oh, there it is. Oh, Jarella. So Primitive, Flawley Cower, Kat Riley, Matilda. Okay, great. So good people were gifted memberships. I'm very pleased. Enjoy them, and I appreciate all of you. All right. So today we are going to take a look at the Queen Mother on aboard the alien ship, laying the eggs in the egg hive. Now, we don't have Ripley and Newt to go in there. I didn't come here with an actual blowtorch slung over my shoulder, but I'm here with a rhetorical one. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see everybody coming in. It's good to see you guys. Let me just clean up my eyeliner a bit. And let's get started. So I decided, because Priscilla P has uploaded so much content, that I thought, the stuff on the Vlogmas, it's cheap and underhanded and rude and nasty and all that. But I wanted to go back and I wanted to take a look at what she said around the time that the baby was born, because you know that these women have an unnatural fascination and interest in that child. An interest that would be having me reach for the phone and calling the police department and hiring an attorney. Hey, Negs, if you're still here, would you please drop the link to your Twitch stream or your Twitch channel? I posted it on my community tab. He's going to be talking some Keeping It Cute later, 7:30. So I'd better get going with this react because I have not said a goddamn thing so far, except, introductory stuff. So let me bring this up and let's listen to what this individual had to say. All right. And yeah, for those of you wondering, that is Priscilla P in the thumbnail. She actually wore those Trixie Mattel eyelashes in the hospital. Couldn't be me. But let's go.
Hey there, everyone. Well, look what we have here. So I've been told this heifer shows her son's face again. What is it that she's not understanding about what her and Yaman said in the beginning?
Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate talking about the baby. I haven't watched this whole thing. I think I only watched like the first minute and I got the picture. So I thought, God, if it's this bad at the beginning, it must get worse as it goes along. Let's continue.
What is it that she's not getting? You either show him or you don't show him. You don't give mixed messages like that. I mean, this is why no one believes her. This is why reaction channels exist, because she's full of shit.
Is she?
Full of shit.
Okay.
I'm not going easy on her in this one. I know you guys love it when I go in hard, and I'm going in hard.
Oh, she's going in hard on this one because she goes in so softly on the other ones, right? She offers up a bumper crop of constructive criticism, but let's see.
Hard. Let's get going.
Good morning, you guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come.
Stray Cat, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Getting 2025 off to a great start. We in this community are going to be fighting the dehumanizers, the wannabe rapists, the creeps and scumbags in the community. Yes, we are. That is the mission statement for 2025. Let's go.
Up with a different good morning. Jesus, it's so boring and annoying.
To another postpartum vlog. Good morning.
Oh, when are they going to stop being postpartum vlogs? She hasn't even done anything. She's just inhaling and taking a deep breath because she's walked from the fridge to the counter.
It is 8:30. I've been up since...
Can we see that she has no freaking bra on either? No bra on. I don't understand how this is possible for someone that, if she's breastfeeding, is leaking and stuff and doesn't have a bra on. That's just so disgusting. It's so...
Oh, you know what? I am also frequently... people frequently point out when I'm not wearing the proper undergarments on stream. What is it with these people? They automatically zoom in on the tits. Why? What is your interest in what's going on below the neck? What is it? But okay, let's go.
Gross. She's gross and she's dirty. I mean, look at her. We all see... No. Let me do it the proper way, because unlike Heffa, I'm not lazy. Let's do it the proper way, okay?
Okay.
Let's go into... Oops. Let's go into Kelly Strack's videos, okay? Not to watch them.
Who the fuck is
not
that?
To watch them. Just to see what she looks like in every video. Okay, so she's done that one. This is her latest one, right?
What's up, you guys?
Look at her. Look at her. Look how put together and beautiful she looks.
Uh-huh.
That's postpartum. And this is postpartum. Oh, my God.
Oh, okay, so we're postpartum shaming. How on brand.
Oh, my God, get your act together. And I'm sure she's waken up to breastfeed her daughter. Her son. Breastfeed her daughter. To breastfeed her son, or even getting up to feed. I'm not opposed to people, doing the bottle thing, whatever works. But I bet she's doing it. I bet her husband isn't doing it like she's making the almond do it. And she still looks like this. Looks like this, guys. Come on.
A week after giving birth. Again, I'm sorry that she's not wearing a tiara and a full beat, but my understanding is that new mothers are tired after giving birth. That is my understanding. The baby was born prematurely. Thank God, did not have to spend time in the NICU. But yeah, absolutely. God forbid that a new mom go on camera without looking like she's stepping onto the red carpet at the Met Gala. But let's continue.
Far out. Okay, sorry, beautiful lady.
I'm back today.
Oh, I don't get it.
7 yards.
So damn lazy.
Is mowing the lawn, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I just got in this from Amazon, and I'm ready for the sweet relief. I'm about like a week late here because how many days postpartum are we now? 9 days postpartum. Should have ordered this long ago, but I got a sitz bath, and I'm so excited to sit in my...
Oh my God.
I saw somebody bring up Frenchie. Apparently Priscilla P has openly stated that she idolizes Frenchie, or she tries to copy Frenchie because she sees all that money that Frenchie has rolling in. So, of course, and by the way, Feldman, I just wanted to let you know that the Feldman crime family of Gary, Indiana has not yet paid us a visit, even though, you made a threat a couple of years ago. And can I just say that it is absolutely side-splittingly hilarious to watch Feldman getting on a high horse or like grunting her way onto a high horse about doxing. And I saw somebody, I think it was on Reddit somewhere, somebody was saying they were trying to downplay. Oh, I know what it was. When Hecate made a massive cow out of herself by going on Reddit to defend her own honor, or by calling out, she went on to call out the stuff that went on in Frenchie's Discord, and somebody in the responses said that Frenchie's Discord consists of 15 people and a junkie. 15 people and a junkie. It does not sound like a good time. Okay, let's go.
Can't you just use her bidet on her asshole? Because she is an asshole. She should just use it all over her body because she's an asshole.
Booty down in here. My friend raved about this, and it helped so much with post-delivery recovery and comfort and healing.
You know what would help with postpartum and post-delivery and healing? Your ass not being as fat as the size of a land whale.
Oh.
Maybe that would help too, if you weren't as fat.
So, yeah, we just plop this in our toilet and fill it with warm water. And I did.
Oh, please. Too much information. Too much. Do not make me visualize that. I'm going to vomit. Please do not make me visualize that. Her ass is so big. Is that even going to fit?
The one that comes with this.
Oh, now I've seen it all. No more. It's TMI. TMI. For the love of God. She must be showing it because she wants to link
Happy
it.
New Year, Vicky.
A week after giving birth, plus a family surprise. What's a family surprise? Seeing your grandfather and grandmother in it. Big deal. Already saw on Instagram.
Make the water like zhuzh, like a waterfall. It comes with is this a bag to store it? Okay, that's nice. I got these Sitz bath salts to put in there. These have, let's see, frankincense, aloe vera, lavender oil, mineral and herbs.
Okay.
All natural with Epsom salts, because I know a lot of you guys.
Someone sent me a message in my Instagram saying that someone commented in her comment section about these salts, saying you should really just go for plain without any of that essential oils in there. And she wrote back, I'm happy with the ones that I have, with an exclamation point.
So what?
Snarky bitch.
Set up some salt as well, but I just am so in need of some healing comfort. I had no desire to have eggs during my pregnancy, but since giving birth.
Oh God, guys, why do I want to slap her? Why do I want to slap her so hard?
Because you're crazy.
Look at you all with your hands up. I still can't believe she bought these freaking eggs rather than boiled them herself. You can't get any lazier than this. Seriously, you cannot get any lazier. Boiled eggs, buying boiled eggs that are already boiled for you.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, Amberlynn Reed does the same thing. To be honest with you, I think it's a little odd, but I don't give a shit. I boil my own eggs when I want boiled eggs. I have never bought pre-boiled eggs, but I don't care. But yeah, okay, go off, Queen.
Have been my go-to breakfast, and I've also made some more overnight oats. I know a lot of you
Don't get me wrong. I'm not opposed to this stuff in general, because I can understand if someone has done a 12-hour day or a 6-hour day, 8-hour day at work, whatever it may be, comes home really exhausted and tired, they're made. You know, they've got them there. That's fine. But this heifer, she does nothing all freaking day. She can't boil some eggs. Come on, she can't boil some eggs. Seriously. Seriously, does it get more lazier than this? Look at her. Isn't she embarrassed to look like this?
Why?
No, she's not. What am I talking about? I have to keep reminding myself, Priscilla, this is the one who sits on the toilet and videos herself. Of course she's not going to be embarrassed.
Guys, talk about how much they're good for milk production. I just made my classic one last night. I did the pumpkin spice ones in my last vlog if you want to see that recipe.
No, thanks.
But these are just my classic ones. Vanilla.
Oh, please don't. Don't eat on camera, please. At least she chopped off the bit where it was going into her mouth, but still, it's when she chews.
Peanut butter, cinnamon. Is that all I put in there? A little maple syrup. Super duper simple, and they're delicious.
Oh,
Also, guys,
God, I spoke too soon. Don't eat on camera.
I'm absolutely dying to decorate for fall. Now that
Excuse me, but didn't Country Tree Shade say in that comment that she left under that live stream that I did, didn't she say that they all started their channels to call out Alexandra Rodriguez's lies? I seem to recall that she said that. So what are the lies that we've heard so far being called out? Where is the constructive criticism? Again, all I hear is nitpicking, cruelty, bitchiness, and you being a cunt. That's all I've heard. But, you know, you're following that Frenchie formula because, you know, there's not enough of it. How about that?
it's September. Hopefully it will be within.
She is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah,
She's
insane.
dying to decorate for fall. So the baby excitement's over.
Okay.
Now it's back to the fall vlog. For vlogging.
Then the next few vlogs, because I am feeling like up for it in terms of like energy. So we're gonna.
Yeah, of course, because you're laying on your fat ass every 5 seconds. That's why you've got energy, because your arm's doing most of the hard work at night.
The fall vibe here, because the mornings and nights, I know I keep saying it, the mornings and the nights right now are perfect. They're like chilly, crispy, just the best. It's morning right now, so I was just outside with the dog and like,
Stop touching your chest, heifer.
crispy. So
Heifer.
I just brought out my old
Heifer.
cooler, this little holographic.
Oh, please.
You know what's really sad is that as a rule, I love Australians. I love them. I think Australians are hilarious. I've always enjoyed the company of Australians when I've been around them. I don't know where this creature came from, but I can't imagine. This is not the sort of Australian that I am accustomed to dealing with. Thank you, Attic Watcher, for becoming a member. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Girl here.
Yeah.
This is from
Because you're 5 fucking years old, aren't you? Mentally you are anyway.
Juniper and Co. It's either 1 or 2 years old. So yeah, we're gonna keep the fall energy.
It's 1 or 2 years old. That would be the capacity of your.
Is it Bogan or Brogan? I always thought it was Bogan. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I think that your assessment is correct. I think that you're correct. I think that that's what we're looking at here. All right, let's go.
Your brain.
Maybe I'll light a fall candle. Maybe we'll get all
Bogan.
folly in here.
Oh my god. Do you think maybe there's any chance that you might maybe lose a chin or two? Do you reckon you might lose a chin or two? Look at this. Look at this. It looks like a breast. Oh my gosh, she should be ashamed of herself. Ashamed of herself. Gastric bypass patient.
My nether parts. Pumpkin spice, if you know, you know. And then pumpkin spice whipped topping. And gorgeous. Still fighting the urge to order those Anthropology fall cups. I might just do it.
Yeah, we know you're going to do it. We know you're going to do it because you're a see you next Tuesday. And last year, Yarman didn't let you do it. So what is it? What is it? A push present for you? Did he say to you can get them because there's a push present?
And I were saying, we're like, what are we going to be doing this month? You want to know what? Most of this month is going to be spent at home, drinking coffee, mom juice. I still can't believe I'm a mom. I saw one
So you
comment.
go. So she did speak to him about it. I swear to God, I know her so fucking well. I know her so well. Did you hear what she just said there?
Oh my God, she does sound like Frenchie, doesn't she? She's not as fat as Frenchie since having that weight loss surgery, but she's still got that lumpy midsection. Our friend Priscilla P. You know what? While I'm streaming, I'm going to pull up that Reddit thread. Got to move all these mics out of the way.
She said, we were saying that, what are we going to do? We're just staying at home for a month. In other words, we're not spending money on anything else, so I can afford to get these glasses. She has spoken to him about it.
It doesn't
I
feel
knew
real
it.
this year. I feel the same way.
Like I said, it's a push present.
We're just constantly in awe. Like, we just look at him like, is this real? Like, it just doesn't even feel real. This is so cute.
Well, maybe if you wake up at night and fed him, it might feel real.
Little cup makes my heart happy. Okay, I'm going to give this a shot. I need to figure out how to route.
Oh, please. She's not going to sit on it in front of.
Okay, I've got to stop screen. I've got to bring up a different screen because we need to take a look at this Priscilla P. Priscilla P, who is beauty, who is grace. We'll take a look at her. All right. So let's bring her up. Okay, here she is. With the Trixie Mattel lashes. Look at that. Wow. Look at that amazing, incredibly outdated makeup look. With that heavy, heavy lip liner. And again, the Trixie Mattel lashes. And, okay, let's go. That's not her. That's not her. That's not her. All right. Let me scroll down a bit because I know we've got more Priscilla P down here. Yeah, that's the picture I used in my thumbnail. Oh, wait. Let me bring that up. It's a different... That's the picture I used in my thumbnail. Now, I have absolutely no idea how old this woman is. But imagine being in the hospital with those Trixie Mattel lashes, that stank face, and those eyebrows. Are those microbladed? Thank God. Thank God I have never gotten my eyebrows microbladed, because that to me is like a whole ass disaster. Let's see, what else? What else do we have? I want to see the pictures of her with that whole ass spare tire around the belly. Okay. Shit. God damn, lady. You know, it's amazing to me how in every fucking shot she is wearing those same goddamned eyelashes that do not look good on anyone. They look horrible on everybody. It's sort of like when Callie used to wear those giant lashes and they would always be lifting at the corner. They look bad on everybody, except, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Drag queens, because they're putting on an act. It's a costume. So they can get away with it. But this shit, if you're an actual born woman and you're walking around with those hideous fucking lashes, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But by all means, let's go ahead and criticize this new mom for absolutely no fucking reason. Let's continue.
This thing here, I got these on Amazon. I'll put a link. And I ordered them last night and they were like,
Of course you're going to put a link. Of course you're going to.
come next morning. And I'm like, thank God. Sorry if you could hear the lawnmower. Oh, and then it's, okay, so like it has a little suction cup here. See? And then that suction's on here. And then you just squeeze and it will.
Oh my God. Is she serious?
Why are we putting a sticker in here? Okay, it came off easily. I'm gonna give this a good wash, and I'll let you guys know how I feel after. Also, I've been absolutely living in the black Amazon tanks, the ones that like feel very...
Where is your bra, heifer? Especially if you're breastfeeding. Where is your bra? I don't understand.
Where is her bra? My God, the woman, listen, she just gave birth a week prior, or a week plus prior to this video. I think she looks fucking good for a woman who just gave birth, who's already overweight. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I have decided, based on this hideous eyesore of a woman, not Alex, but Priscilla P. I told you guys that I went to the hairdresser not so long ago, and I got my grays covered up. And I've been doing black for a while. And I discussed the possibility with my hairdresser of changing a color because, you know, I've got a big milestone birthday coming up on Friday, and I hope that you all be here. We will have a nice little birthday celebration. I may even have a cocktail or two on stream. Looking at this woman, you're saying that she's 60 plus? Yeah, I'm about to hit that milestone, so I think that I'm definitely going to change hair color. I'm not going gray. I wasn't raised that way. I was not raised that way, all right? In my home, in my family, women color their hair until they are on their deathbeds. So I will be coloring my hair. I'm not going to go gray. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that phase in life. I know that some women rock the gray and the white hair and they look gorgeous. I am not ready. So I'm going to be doing a different color because I'm moving away from black because I look at what that woman looks like and I'm like, fuck no, it's time for a change. All right. And I don't know what color my hairdresser has in mind, but I'll be sure to debut it on stream.
Understand how she can go on without a bra.
Skimsy. I've been wearing, you probably noticed in the last vlog, like the normal strap or the spaghetti strap. They are so freaking easy and comfortable.
Yeah, you can still touch your stomach because it does still look like you're fat there. I mean, it doesn't look like you are. So you don't have to have a bump.
Oh, Negs, for fuck's sake, you know I'm losing mine too. I'm losing mine too, but I'm going to make the best of the few strands that I have left. So anyway, and Negs, please do not be shy and continue to put the Cute Stoner Boy or whatever link in chat so that people know to tune in for the Keeping It Cute stream. I was going to do Keeping It Cute today. I'll do her tomorrow. How about that? Let's go.
Keep touching your stomach because you've got that already there. It's called fat. It was never a bump.
In this era, black is the best, so no stains will show up with like feeding and stuff. But like I said, they are double lined. They feel like Skims quality. They are so good.
They look great.
Up to 3X, and I'm wearing the XXL, so I will link these.
I bet you she's wearing the 3X, not the XXL.
In the spaghetti strap and the regular strap. I'm telling you, you can get away with not wearing a bra. They're so good because they have
No.
Oh no.
No, you can't get away. You personally cannot get away without wearing a bra. Not at the size you are.
What?
You land whale. When are you going to get that through your head?
What? Listen, I couldn't even tell she wasn't wearing a bra. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. But even looking at her here, I can't tell. That is some amazing goddamn shapewear she's got on. Maybe I need to look into it. But what is this obsession that these fucking hateful cows have with whether or not a woman is wearing a bra in her own home? Anyway.
Do you have no self pride at all? At all? Do you have any pride whatsoever? Any? Do we hear it? No, I didn't think so. No pride.
That thick, double-lined fabric. Just thank God. Like, I had literally ordered more of them because I was wearing like the 2 that I had on repeat. So, and then I'm just wearing some yoga pants.
Oh my God, do you think we give a shit what you're wearing? You look like ratchet. You look like ratchet.
No, she looks great. What are you talking about? And this is not me simping for Alexandra Rodriguez. She genuinely looks good under any circumstances. But given the fact that she just gave birth, she looks terrific. And yes, Negs, women are fucking hateful. I think we both are well aware of that.
You look horrible. Do you think we care what you're wearing? Seriously? And what are you trying to show us, the pants with the non-existent knees?
I guess leggings from Beyond Yoga. These were my favorite at Beyond Yoga during pregnancy as well, just because like they're very, very stretchy and like jersey, soft, comfortable. All right, guys, sorry, I'm still in the kitchen. It's many hours later.
That's your favorite room because that's where the refrigerator and the pantry is.
It's gonna be a lot of cozy house vlogs coming up while we are at home. So it's a few hours later. Where did it go? I'm not sure. But now it's lunchtime. It's actually almost 2 o'clock, so a little bit late. But I'm very excited for lunch today because guess what I'm having?
Can you believe it, guys? She's very excited for lunch today. Ooh. As opposed to when aren't you excited? You get excited for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and your snacks in between.
For the first time in like...
Bitch, you walk around LARPing as Priscilla Presley, which is beyond fucking cringe, and this gives me another opportunity to plug the amazing Netflix documentary, The Kings of Tupelo. Just watch it, all right? Watch it, enjoy it, you won't be sorry. Imagine at your big old age wanting to resemble Priscilla Presley because you've got this weird Elvis fixation. Okay.
9 months. A turkey sandwich. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna make mine.
And by the way, Priscilla P, I just want to let you know, you will never be Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley was fucking gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. When she was married to Elvis, before she had all that facial work done. Stunning. So, try as you might. You can dye your hair black. You can put on those Trixie Mattel lashes. You can dress up in that fucking caftan muumuu thing or whatever it is that you were wearing in that photo gallery. You will never be Priscilla Presley. She was a legend. One of the most beautiful women of the age.
God, she's the only one that I've seen gets this excited about food. I mean, actually, maybe her and Foodie Beauty. Them two.
I got some fresh deli turkey. I have not made...
Oh, her feet. Her feet. I'm not a feet person, guys, and...
Which is why you're pointing it out.
When I'm home, I like to wear slip-ons, anything that has... Anything. I need a sole.
I have not watched it yet. I haven't. I'm not a big Elvis person. I don't watch those movies, but I heard that it was a really, really good biopic. So I'm going to have to check it out. Listen, I've got a whole list of movies that I need to catch up on. And I'm glad you reminded me because I'm going to put that one down. I'm definitely going to watch it. Thank you, Rachel.
Underneath my foot. I can't walk barefoot in the house. It disgusts me to think that my feet might, no matter how clean the floor is, I just don't like it. It just disgusts me. And she's constantly And with her weight and how heavy she is, can you imagine her cracked ankles and oh,
You know what? It would probably disgust me to walk around your home, Priscilla P, because I've seen the fucking hordes that you have in the background of your pictures. You know, the one where she's wearing the yellow dress and she's taking that mirror picture, and you can see the fucking horde that she blames on her husband. I mean, fine, fair enough. It may very well be his horde. But really, if you're going to take a picture to show off your weight loss, and you're going to be wearing a hideous dress that shows off like the bulge in your midsection, why couldn't you crop it to take the fucking horde out of the picture? See, I have streamed in front of a horde, and I don't care. All right? I don't care. But I'm not doing fucking glamour shots that I'm then uploading to the internet as a way of showing off how demure and mindful I am. I'm just saying. It's a suggestion. This is what I'm offering you is constructive criticism. The next time you decide to upload a mirror shot, crop the horde out. All right? And then I won't have an opportunity to mock it.
am I doing this to myself? Wait.
Sandwiches in so long, I can't even remember if he likes. I almost feel like Armin doesn't like condiments on his sandwich.
No, I think it's you he doesn't like.
So excited. We've got the good stuff, the QP.
She's singing it. She's singing. I'm so excited. This heifer.
We've got American cheese, yard white cheddar, honey roasted turkey. I know, this vlog is riveting. We've got lettuce, tomato.
Yeah, just like all your other ones. This is no different. This is no different. You think this is the only one that's boring?
Onion.
God damn it, now I'm hungry. The turkey that we had last night from Commander's Palace was so tasty. So there's some left in the fridge. So now I want to eat. See, this is... Ugh. But I'll control myself. Don't worry.
And let's make these sandwiches. I have been waiting for this moment. I've been eating tuna for sandwiches.
She's singing it. I have been waiting for this moment. What a sad case. What a sad case. I would love your doctor to see the size that you are now. The one that did your gastric bypass. He would look at you and say, what the F have you done?
Last 9 months.
Ma'am, I would like to have a word with your hairdresser. I'm just saying.
Oh, I forgot to update you guys. I did use the sitz bath. Amazing, very soothing, very comforting. I don't know if I exactly feel a difference yet, but obviously it's gonna take a few rounds. So I'm gonna do it a few times today.
Oh God, do we need to know that? Jeez.
Yes, you will all be relieved to know that the horde has been transferred to the store. No more horde. You might see a little bit of clutter behind us, but no more horde. So, and actually, in the other filming location, the horde was merchandise for the store. It just didn't move out quickly enough. But yeah, you see a horde, it's for the store. Just FYI. And we don't give a shit. So let's continue.
Trying to get this situation healed up. I'm really dying to take a walk too now that it's getting better with the weather. But let's make yours first.
I don't think you're dying to go for a walk. She's probably wanting to use the pram and show it off. That's what she wants to do. She doesn't not dying for the actual walk.
Because he likes all this stuff. I like mine a little bit more simple.
Yes, Miss Taffy. That's
like
why
to do
this
too
is
much.
so ridiculous.
His will be more interesting for you guys to watch.
Oh yeah, riveting.
Hi, screenshot.
Riveting.
UK, where they are doing the weddings. Yes, I'm drying off my lettuce. So I'm really excited. Really excited for the weddings. Oh,
Is she?
How stunning is she? Gorgeous.
Oh, looks delicious.
What he wants for condiments, but that is a beautiful sandwich. Okay, but how cute.
There you go. Look at hers. Look what hers has to have chips. Does your fat ass really need those chips?
They look good, though.
Do you really need those chips? She is unbelievable. That is...
Okay, you guys are going to have to excuse me. Again, I don't... See, all this stuff with babies and whatever, again, you guys know, I'm not familiar with it. What is a sitz bath? What is that for? If you guys wouldn't mind letting me know in chat, just so that I can find another thing to criticize this bitch Priscilla P for.
So much food there.
What?
So much food.
It looks
has
good.
been 2.5 years now, and I probably would be able to eat all that now very, very slowly. Just that, very, very slowly, I would be able to eat that. I don't have much stuff in it. I'll probably have lettuce and the ham. That's all I'd have in it. I wouldn't be able to eat the grapes, and I wouldn't be able to eat the chips because it just wouldn't go down. I would be too full after this. She's eating them all. Unfucking believable.
So what?
So lunch plate. I don't know why I'm so excited about the sandwich.
I have seen people post weight loss surgery eat a lot more than that on camera. A lot more than that. She just had a baby, for fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, I see. All right, so we're sitz bath shaming. You're so classy, Priscilla. You really are. What is her real name? Michelle, right? I'm not going to call you Priscilla because calling you Priscilla is an insult to Priscilla Presley. It is an insult. I'll call you Michelle.
I don't know. All right, it is Mom's
No, I think you were more excited about the chips than the sandwich.
first solo outing. Whew, since baby was here, and is here. Yar is obviously at home with Anderson.
Yeah,
And I'm
Yarman's doing all the work that you should be doing.
What?
going to get my nails done really quick.
Oh, that's something else that I learned from these cows, that apparently after you give birth, you cannot be separated from your child for even 1 second, or you are considered to be negligent. So a new mom can't just get in the car and go and run errands or do her shopping or whatever, because if you do, then that's grounds for calling CPS apparently, or the National Guard or the Space Force or, fucking Interpol, whatever. Get all the authorities involved because this is a crime against motherhood. Wow. Never mind.
Because, as you know, I didn't have time to plan. I did cut them down at home on my own, but they're just, oh my gosh, they're so grown out. So I'm super excited.
I think you cut them down for the camera just before you got in the car. That's what I think. Because many people were telling her that her nails were too long.
Oh,
so
of course they were.
Personally, knowing the heifer like I know her so well,
The heifer.
you guys will probably agree with me, that she didn't cut them down. She only cut them down before she got in the car so she could show us and tell us, look, I've cut them down. So everyone who was leaving me those comments about my nails in your face. And she thinks we're actually going to believe her. No, heifer, I don't believe you. Because when your lips move, you're lying.
To get them done, I already miss Anderson. Been gone for 7 minutes.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure.
Okay, so this is the part of the so-called reaction where we call out her lying, but you have no proof that she's lying. You're just assuming that she's lying. So this is how you call out the lying. Okay. All right. So this is what Country Tree Shade was referring to. I'm not sold. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, madam.
Sure you do miss him. Sure.
But just going to do this quick little outing and then go home and make dinner. It's already 4 o'clock.
Why does she think her lips look good like that? She has the ugliest bloody lips. Oh, pimple incoming. Pimple incoming.
I'm really excited because my grandparents are coming over tomorrow to meet Anders. They haven't met.
You know what, T-Dub? That's absolutely true. That's right. And again, what have we said over and over and over again about these so-called reaction channels that are hate channels? What have we said? It's all projection. So when I see somebody like this critiquing, they all do though. They all do. They all suggest that Yarman is doing all the heavy lifting. He's doing all the work with the baby and she's doing nothing. Thank you for pointing this out because now it makes sense. And this tells me something about the men in their lives and how uninvolved they were when the child came into the home. That is my theory. Let's continue.
I haven't yet, so I'm really excited for them to come over.
Oh, what a horrible nickname, Anders. That's a horrible nickname, Anders. Horrible.
I actually have a really special surprise for my grandpa. He does not know we named his middle name after him. So I'm really excited to tell him. They had asked me if we did for a middle name, and I lied.
Like it's not after your PDF file father.
Oh, wow.
Because I wanted to surprise them in person. So I'm excited to tell him that we named George after him. And I think it's so freaking cute. Because my grandpa's always been like a massive part of my life.
I think you're right.
The softest spot for my grandpa. He's always been just a huge part of my life as a kid. I remember.
Oh my God, she cannot breathe. She cannot breathe. She has to take deep breaths in between her words.
I have pictures. I wonder if I can find. I don't know where it is, but like he would literally let me like play with his. I put curlers in his hair and like pretend we're at the beauty salon. I remember we'd play pirates. And,
I'll check it out.
Cut up cardboard and make swords. Like he was a huge part of my childhood. He's always been a big part of my life forever, and I just love him very much. So I was really glad Yarn was cool with doing that homage to him for the middle name.
I can't stop looking at those lips. Sometimes I forget what it's just.
Why?
I just zone out and just look at them. They are so ugly. I don't know how she thinks that they look nice. Also oily like that.
My grandma loves
and
that.
blue.
That was really nice. So hopefully he's excited to hear that tomorrow.
Yeah. You're not the first one to name it after the grandfather. Move on.
All right. I just got to the nail salon. I did call, make sure they had time because I feel like in the afternoon they're always really busy. But
No, they're just saving the chair for you, Heifer. No, don't sit here. Alexandra might come in. No, sorry, not over there. Alexandra, she won't be calling us this week. Yeah, they're saving the chair for you. And who would have known that a nail salon in the afternoon might be always busy?
Hang on. Did we got some lip shaming, right? Yeah, I think we did. Is this you? Is that you? With that way too dark lip liner with the lip gloss in the middle. This is a very 2016 makeup look. You can basically carbon date these makeup looks. Back when women doing like full beat drag was very popular, thanks to, Nikki Tutorials and Jaclyn Hill and Laura Lee and the rest of them. So you are actually shaming that girl who was just wearing lip gloss or chapstick or whatever on her lips while you're sitting here with this chola look. But okay. And yeah, I said chola. It is a makeup look. Everybody get over it. All right. Let's go. Let's bring her back up. All right.
Ooh, something I never knew.
I kind of want to get like a red.
Of course you do, because Kelly Strack got red. That's why you want to get red, because you're not done. You're not finished with copying her. It's not enough what you've copied off Kelly. You have to copy her nail color as well.
Of sorts, but also part of me's like maybe you should get something neutral because they're really short. I don't know. We'll see what I do. All right. I had a feeling I was going to get red for some reason.
For some reason, because Kelly Strack showed that she had red. That's why you got red, and it's the exact same color.
So what?
Big Apple Red from OPI, one of my go-to reds. So nice and short, easy breezy, and Market Basket's on the way home. So I'm gonna run in and grab us a quick and easy dinner because we were obsessed with their rotisserie chicken. So let's go grab that and then we'll head home. Good morning, you guys. It is
that dressing gown. Oh,
what about it?
It's so ugly.
Next day. I told you guys my grandparents are coming over later.
And she ain't any better either. She always hurts my eyes.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Been up for a few hours. Babes is asleep. I will say I have done the sitz bath now. So
okay, the baby's asleep. Are we now going to launch into some speech about how the baby's being drugged or that she's ignoring the baby because the baby isn't attached to her 24 hours a day in some kind of a holder? Or what are we going to do now? I can't wait to hear.
Several times the last day.
I don't give a fuck about your asshole. I don't care about it. You are an asshole. I don't care about your actual one.
Is like the majority of my energy is kind of in the morning as I yawn. I haven't had coffee yet. In fact, I'm going to make a coffee right now.
She really is like a rhinoceros with the way she yawns. She yawns like a rhino.
I'm really excited. I just got in from Amazon. I ordered the new flavor of Poppy. There's going to be so much like trying food or drink in the vlog since we're out.
Oh, let me rewind that.
Right now, I'm really excited. I just got in from Amazon. I ordered the new flavor of Poppy. There's gonna be so much like trying food or drink.
Yeah, I remember when Nietzsche first had her baby. When Nietzsche started popping up in chat. Oh, there's Nietzsche. People were criticizing her. I don't remember exactly when. It may have been in one of my streams, maybe one of NEGZNN's. I don't remember. Or one of the streams where Swede popped up. And people were saying that the baby wasn't being properly looked after when it was a whole-ass fresh baby. And Nietzsche and Swede were politely pointing out how much infants sleep. But no, apparently the baby can't sleep. You've got to wake the baby up, make it cranky, so that you can parent it in some way. I don't know. But yeah, babies sleep a lot. And?
Is she going to blame this on being home? That's all you fucking do every day. That's all you do every day. In each vlog, you're eating and you're drinking.
Oh my God, can I just say? I went back and I was rewatching that scene in Wicked where Elphaba casts the spell and the monkeys grow wings. And amazing. Amazing. When I get off here, I'm going to watch it again because that's how I roll. Because Wicked is on my phone and I'm not going to stop watching it until the wheels fall off. Speaking of flying monkeys. Anyway.
Something. Why do you think that this would be any different? You are always home. It's not like just because you've had the baby, he's making you stay home. Okay, you might have to stay home for a month, but you already went and got your nails done.
Yeah.
You already left the house. So don't make it like you're a martyr. And don't make it like you eating and drinking on camera is something.
Okay, so she just had a baby, so she's not allowed to leave the house. What is this, the Taliban? What are you talking about? So now she's not allowed to leave the house and get her nails done because she just had a baby? A baby who has his dad at home to look after him. But okay. All right, Mullah Michelle. Let's continue.
No, we've never seen before, Heifer.
In the vlog, since we're at home just chilling, so criticize
I have to hang on, let me rewind it. I have to say, I love you guys. Like, there's a lot of messages for the last couple of weeks in my my Instagram. You guys send me messages, and you tell.
I shudder to think what her Instagram DMs must read like. I shudder to think. I can only imagine the kinds of people who DM you.
Tell me that your partner or your husband, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, or man friend, love me, and I think that's so gorgeous. And they know when you guys are laughing.
Oh,
because you're watching me. I just think it's so adorable of you both. I love that. I think it's so hilarious and funny. And some say, "Oh, you're watching the Aussie again," or "Are you watching the Aussie chick?" And it's just funny to know that your husbands are also interested. I find that hilarious. Okay.
Just got in from Amazon. I ordered the new flavor of poppy. There's gonna be so much like trying food or drink in the vlog since we're at home just chilling. So criticize that if you want.
Criticize that if you want. Look at that! No! Ooh.
Oh, speaking of shudder to think, not the band, but the expression. I was watching a video before I popped on here, and I've become pretty interested in videos about how Gen Z is basically illiterate and lazy. And it was a video where they had interviews with college professors, or they featured TikToks from college professors who were saying that it is very obvious to them when students are using ChatGPT or AI to write papers. And one of them made the weirdest comment. He's like, anytime that I see a student use the word moreover in an essay, I know that it was written by AI, because apparently that's a feature of AI, that the word moreover is always inserted. And he's like, I know for a fact that when a 20-year-old uses a word like that in a paper that they would not use conversationally, that it's AI. And I also saw that an expert came on and said that AI and ChatGPT are getting dumber. I don't know how that correlates. I don't know how the algorithms on those apps work, but apparently the ability to do math is getting worse on those AI apps, and that the grammar is getting worse. I find that so interesting, don't you? Just write your own fucking papers, you lazy kids. What is wrong with you? You think that you're not going to get caught? Oh, and then they get caught. The professor will fail them, and the student will come crying during office hours. How could you fail me? Because you didn't write the fucking paper, okay?
Ooh, criticize that if you want. Do you think that I'm sitting here waiting for you to give me the go-ahead to criticize you, Heifer? Do you think I'm waiting? Oh, hang on, I've got to wait till Alexandra says I can criticize
I haven't listened
you.
to it yet, Rachel, but I'm going to.
Just click off if you don't like someone's content. No. Nope. I'm watching and I'm criticizing all that I want. Myself and all my beautiful subs. And
Rachel, to be honest with you, I haven't watched the commentary track because I am so stupidly and besottedly fixated on the shot where Elphaba turns around and she whips that cape. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so in the tank for Cynthia Erivo, that voice. And knowing that they sang live, and that she sang live, flying around with a harness around her abdomen. I don't understand how that is humanly possible. I don't think that Cynthia Erivo is human. I think that she was dropped from another planet onto this planet, because it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. That voice, that cape. And then when she holds her hand out and the broom comes to her. Okay, I'm going to stop my wicked spurging for the moment, but I'm just so fixated on that incredible
And if you don't like it, you can F off the internet. That's what I say. Because as long as you're going to be on there, I'm going to be on here.
But I think it's fun. So I got the new flavor of poppy, cherry cola. I'm really excited. I love poppy. Yara and I drink so much poppy. And the new flavor that was just announced, cherry cola. I love me a cherry cola diet.
You love anything that goes in your mouth, you fat chipmunk cheek. Look at her. Look at that face.
Same.
Only a mother can love. I mean, I just don't get it. He must be so fucking desperate for money, Yamin, to have to wake up to this blob next to him.
Coke, Cherry Zero, whatever. Do you guys remember, like, way back, it was like Diet Cherry Coke or Diet Coke with like lemon or lime? I loved those. So I popped
They still have them, you stupid ignorant cow.
them in the fridge. We'll try them later. But since I have
you
the
will.
energy in the morning, I'm gonna prep dinner now, especially since we have people coming over later. So I was thinking, if
They're
you
not people. You have your grandparents coming over. We have people coming over now. I'm going to prep now. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't care if they sat with the baby and you stood there and prepared dinner. I don't think they would care. But you have. I
would
probably don't want
care.
to cook for them, so that's why.
in a different vlog, I talked about how I had gotten stuff to make like a homemade pizza with the Italian chicken sausage and ricotta, but like we're just not in the mood for pizza. We had pizza when people came over the other day, like we're just over pizza. So I'm gonna freeze the
Because you eat it so much. That's why.
So what?
So they even got pizza when people came over. Well, supposedly people, maybe just her and Yamin ate it. I can't imagine anyone else coming over to that house apart from her mother.
dough, and I was like, I think I can make a lasagna soup with this.
Why do you think that I love Wicked so much? Because they're not really human in that movie. They're hybrids of some kind. They are what was euphemistically used to describe the seven dwarves and Snow White. They are magical creatures. That's why. And I would much rather watch animals talking and monkeys flying and Elphaba whipping her cape around and Galinda floating around in that steampunk bubble of hers than listen to these nasty, evil, hateful shrews. Or listen to any of these channels, quite frankly. But again, I'm taking one for the team, you guys. I'm doing it for you.
Oh, here we go with the lasagna soup. Like last time. Do you guys remember it? Do you guys remember the lasagna soup when it was just full of noodles? But she doesn't have carbs every day, guys. She doesn't have carbs every day. I will never forget that bitchiness. We'll never forget that bitchiness. I don't have carbs. People think I have only carbs, bread and what was it? Bread and carbs, I think she said. No, not bread and carbs. What was the actual words? Bread and pasta every day. No, I don't. You know, with that nasty, snarky, bitchy attitude that's really Alex. At least I show my bitchiness. When I want to be bitchy, I don't hide it. She tries to hide it, but the bitchiness comes out because she can't help it. She's just a bitch.
Because like I saw someone make lasagna soup in a vlog the other day. I don't remember.
Oh, it's that Dodge, is it? At least when I'm going to be a bitch, I don't hide it. I haven't seen her being bitchy. The only time that I've seen Alex get upset on camera is when she can't take all the criticism anymore. And she goes on camera to complain about it, which, by the way, I would advise her against doing that. All you're doing is providing content for these losers. And you really don't want to give them the satisfaction of getting under your skin like that. But that's just my advice. And this is advice that I should follow too, which I don't. But just a pointer.
I remember who, and it just looked really good. I've made lasagna soup before.
Yeah, we know.
But not like this. So I'm gonna just totally like wing it. And I think I have everything I would possibly need. And I really don't want my
She doesn't even do well when she's reading the recipe and she's going to wing it.
chicken sausage and stuff to go bad. But yeah,
Fucking hell. The width of her is absolutely mind-boggling. It's just...
She just had a baby. Have we really been so brainwashed and so deluded by social media? Not deluded as in IT, but ED, deluded, UD, sorry, that we really look at those celebrities who have a baby and then like a week later, their stomachs are flat, their thighs are completely trim, their arms are perfectly normal. You do realize that sometimes these celebrities get a tummy tuck right after the baby comes out. They get extensive plastic surgery in order to look that slim. In my opinion, you can do whatever the fuck you want to with your body before, during, or after childbirth, okay? But Do we honestly look at those pictures and think that that is a realistic representation of what women look like after they have a baby? So much so that we're not going to give a new mother a break because she's carrying extra weight. And yeah, I know Alex is fat, and I know she's been fat forever, and I get it. But what do you expect a new mother to look like? Giselle Bundchen on the beach in a bikini after having a baby? No.
Just boggles the mind as to how she can be that wide. It boggles the mind after bypass surgery. Again, I'm not judging anyone else who has a figure like her. I'm only judging this bitch here because she's a manipulator and she's a liar and a PDF.
I mean, I remember when Princess Catherine had the first baby, George, and she and William walked out of the hospital with the baby in their arms, and she had a little poochy stomach. Now, we all know that Princess Catherine is incredibly thin. And she had that poochy belly, and there were people who were criticizing her, and then there was a huge contingent of people who were like, at last, you know, a new mom comes out of the hospital and we can see the poochy belly because that is fucking normal after having a baby. Even when you're thin as a rail, you know. And she made no effort to hide it. She wasn't wearing shapewear. And I thought, how sad that this is what we've come to. When a new mother walks out of the hospital with a baby, and we congratulate her for not looking like, you know, a fucking photoshopped zombie.
Fall over.
So I've got chicken broth, the chicken sausage, which, yep, sell by date is today. So you gotta use that. And then at the end, you can top it with...
Does she even smell that sausage to see if it's gone off? Because sometimes it does say a use by date, and then you check it and you think,
Why?
oh, okay, it's used by today. Then you smell it and it's already gone off.
Oh my God, I can only imagine what these people would say if she sniffed a sausage on camera. Oh, what is it? What is it, Alex? You've got expired food in your fridge. What, you can't take care of your family? Is that what's wrong with you? And why are you sniffing that sausage? It's disgusting. You know what that sausage looks like, don't you? That's what I imagine the commentary to be. See, I gave you an idea, Michelle.
So, well, not that I give a shit whether she gets sick from it. I really couldn't care less. She just have to use that asshole spritzer thing more.
Ricotta. This doesn't go bad though for like 2 months, so that's good. So top it with ricotta.
Oh my God! What?
Happy New Year,
guys, I'm pausing
Anne-Marie.
it so much. I was watching FFG. She called. Hang on, let me rewind it.
Oh,
Let me. Oh, see here.
watching
See here, like
FFG.
that, there. She calls that FFG was calling Chantel's. She calls them her gels. They are absolutely huge. It's just fat. It's just
Shit. Wait. Whoa. Hold the phone. FFG was criticizing Chantal's jowls. FFG looks like a fucking bullfrog. Feldman, we know what you look like. There is no amount of Photoshop in the world, Feldman, that could erase that giant bullfrog neck that you've got going on. You've got a whole ass pouch between your chin and the collarbone. That's how far it goes. You see how the self-awareness left the chat a long fucking time ago. And where is the Feldman crime family, Feldman? Still waiting.
just fat. It looks ridiculous. I mean, yes, she does look like Peter Griffin, but this has just gotten, it's almost like she's gotten worse.
I mean, seriously, Feldman looks like a cross between a bullfrog and a pelican. That's how much shit she's got going on between here and literally like here, the breastbone. And she has the nerve to call out somebody's jowls. Absolutely amazing. God, no wonder this bitch loves Feldman so much.
In the last few videos, I don't know.
Sell by date is today, so you gotta use that. And then at the end, you can top it with some ricotta.
Like there, you know when she puts her, you put your face down and she's got the 5 chins there. Can you see them?
That's next,
And
Michelle.
her jowls.
That's
like 2
next.
months, so that's good. So top it with ricotta at the end, and then I have.
I mean, it's what I've always said. It's like she's had chipmunk. She's a chipmunk. She's storing nuts for the winter.
I don't have marinara.
The
I have
winter.
that pizza sauce. And listen, Google said we can just do a little swapperoonie. So we're gonna do what we need to do. I also caved and ordered.
Google said, guys,
the
Google.
pumpkin cup. I didn't go crazy and get all the Halloween cups. I just got.
You know how you get those people who marry, like this woman that married the Eiffel Tower, another one married the car, and this and that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she hasn't married Google.
the one with the pumpkin on it, just for my morning pumpkin.
Okay, that was just stupid. That was just fucking stupid. I'm surprised she hasn't married Google. Like the woman who married the Eiffel Tower. I do find those cases very interesting, though. The woman who married the Berlin Wall. I mean, the fuck is wrong with you people? And I think it was a man who married a car, by the way. And yes, I'm up on that because I find those weird fetishes to be incredibly interesting and disturbing.
And spiced coffee. So it looks like this. This is just, I have the Valentine's Day ones and I just keep them out because they have like lips and XOXO. They're just cute. So
Yeah, and you can use them because they do what they're there to do, to drink with. Doesn't mean XO is just for Valentine's Day, heifer.
Heifer.
I'm very curious if the soup is going to come out good or not. I don't see how it couldn't. Everything that we're going to use is just...
She doesn't say how it couldn't. I say how it couldn't. Look at them. Look at them. Look how it's sticky. They're sticking out. There.
It's good stuff. So we're going to do it. Cheers, you guys. Happy pumpkin spice season.
Oh, so she compared a mixed race baby to an ape? Really? And nobody in the community called her out on it, I'm guessing. Did Nella say something? I'm guessing the answer is no.
Then that just never gets old. Oh my god, when I was though like perusing on the Anthropology app yesterday, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna order.
She has to buy them. It will eat her alive if she doesn't buy them. She is so obsessed with shopping. Her consumer addiction is ridiculous.
Myself a cup. It's not in stock at the store, so can't do that. They had their freaking holiday shop out, and I'm like, absolutely not. I know we're in the Burr months. We're in the Burr months, and I love the Burr months. Vlogmas is coming. Vlogmas with a newborn. Well, he won't be a newborn.
So I read on the farms, shout out shenanigans, I read on the farms that apparently Priscilla P has gone underground. You know, it's interesting that when you shine a light on these bitches, they go scurrying like roaches. Because there was a bit of there was some not wagering, but there were some open questions on the farms as to whether or not Priscilla P would respond to me. And she hasn't. Go ahead. Give me some more content. Michelle, give me some more content. I'm here to make money just like you. Let's go.
Anymore. He'll just be a baby. He'll be a few months old. In a way, him coming early, he'll be a little more...
Oh, shut the hell up. She rambles on. I just want to slap her out of it.
Yeah, this one, Anne-Marie.
Longer spurts of like feeding and stuff. I think we'll be able to do Vlogmas. No promises. I'm gonna really try though because I love Vlogmas.
Oh, that nose.
What about it?
It's always drippy.
Anyway, they had the holiday shop. I'm so blabby blab right now. They had the holiday shop on Anthropology, and I was just like, oh my goodness. They had some really cute stuff. I scrolled for a second, and then I was like, no, I don't want to see any of this yet. I'm not ready. I don't want to get like ahead of myself because I like to savor looking at everything for the first time.
Oh, she's a nut job. She's a nut job. This is a reaction of someone who is obsessed with shopping. It really is. That's the high that she gets.
So the fuck what? She can afford it. Who cares? Who cares? And I'm sorry, is it a crime? I love Anthropology. I don't buy anything there because I think that it's insanely, ludicrously overpriced. But I love wandering through Anthropology. I like the vibe of that store. I enjoy it. I don't remember. I think that there's still one open in DC, I think. But there are certain stores that I enjoy walking through. You know, they're visually and what is it that Amber Lynn used to say? Aesthetically pleasing. It's one of those stores that I enjoy. I would never spend my money there, but I enjoy walking through it.
The high of going on and seeing what's new is the thrill that she gets. That's what she misses. That's what she gets from food, and that's what she gets from shopping.
When it's closer, like, you know, gotta at least get to November, you know, but yeah, I'm itching to decorate for fall, and then we're gonna have like a massive heat wave.
Why does she keep touching her mouth with her hands? I don't understand
really,
why she keeps
Rachel?
touching it. When she should cover her hand, either her mouth, when she yawns or sneezes or whatever, she doesn't. But when she's talking, she wants to put her hand over her mouth.
The 80s, and then
Oh my God, this is so retarded. Wow. This is so bad, you guys. This is just incredibly stupid. It's not even commentary.
like, that doesn't feel right, so maybe I should wait. All right, anyway, let's brown up this chicken sausage. Okay, it's the epitome of making it work. So I browned up the chicken sausage.
Her food just disgusts me.
Oh my God, I loved Pier 1 too. I loved how Pier 1 smelled. The smell of that store, like cider and, you know, cider as in the wood, not the drink. there was just a really rich, lovely aroma to Pier 1, and I was heartbroken when Pier 1 went out of business.
Me, no matter what she makes, it always looks like freaking dog food. Sorry, Sinatra. Insulting Sinatra's dog food.
Seasoned with salt and pepper. Then in here, I sauteed some minced garlic. Added in my jar of pizza sauce.
Why is she laughing? Why are you laughing?
And then I had like 2 almost full things in the fridge, one of beef broth, one of chicken broth, because the chicken was not enough. So I'm gonna bring this back to a boil, throw this in with a bunch of other seasonings besides just salt and pepper on here. And then I don't have lasagna noodles, but I have half regular penne and half whole wheat penne. So making it work. I think it's still gonna taste delicious.
You don't care as long as it's pasta. The soup came out okay. Yeah, I take it didn't come out how she wanted it to.
Maybe not. So what? It
Sorry,
happens.
guys. Pardon my appearance.
Yeah, we didn't see it, so it came out crappy.
This is how we're gonna be looking. But also, we shouldn't be
Pardon your appearance? That's how you're going to be looking? That's how you always look. You always look a train wreck.
apologizing for our appearance. Why do we do that? My grandparents are...
Because you need to. Because we have eyes, and you're on camera, and you need to have some pride. That's why you should apologize for your appearance.
Why? What's wrong with it?
To tell my grandpa that his middle name is... No, my baby's middle name is named after him, and I also just can't wait for them to meet Anderson. I lied. He does have a middle name, and it's George. Yeah.
Oh, God, Nancy makes everything about her. Seriously.
What?
Let your father say what he wants to say. She has to scream in the background.
George. Anderson George.
AGR.
DGR.
Oh, well, there wasn't much reaction from the grandfather, was there?
Same.
He's cute with his
Loved
little hearing
it.
aids. There you go. I thought you weren't showing the baby's face on camera, Alex. So this is where the baby's been shown. Again.
I can't bend my head down enough to look at it.
Oh, Max. So these are the ones that she showed on her. Yep, the baby's face again. Baby's
Okay.
face again. She just cannot help it. He looks so much like Yarman.
Many hours later.
Welcome to Yar's dad's...
Gee, I wonder why they started blurring out the baby's face, which was the good thing to do. It was the right thing to do, and they should have done it from the very beginning. That is my one critique. But I can't imagine why they blurred the baby's face. And did you see how salty those bitches got when they couldn't see the baby's face? Because we saw the recent reactions. They were beside themselves that she wasn't showing the baby's face. And Owl Jr. or Owl Sr., you know, the picture, not Dorian Gray, was absolutely livid. Like, oh my God, you blur the baby's face. Don't you know that some degenerate can superimpose or Photoshop a face onto it? Well, how is Alex supposed to help that? She erred on the side of caution, which is a very, very, very good idea.
segment of the day.
Oh, please, Yarman, it's enough with the moustache. Can you shave it off? It's disgusting.
What's your new dad tool, babe?
Where did we find it?
TikTok?
TikTok.
Oh, that's major dad vibes.
Major dad vibes. So I am tired of breaking down boxes, right? And found this nifty little tool, right? That is called an electric scissor. I went to Lowe's and I searched for an electric box cutter. What this does is breaks down the boxes into smaller pieces.
Yeah, it can also grind your hand right off too.
This is my first time trying it, so I might mess this up. But we'll see.
I watched the video that you were watching, and it looks really good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So let's try this
We get a
out.
lot of boxes, so.
On a small box, doesn't make much of a difference, but if you buy like a TV or something, you want to break it down and have it fit in your recycling bin.
And we get a lot of boxes
Yeah, we
here
do.
for work.
This is it.
No, not for work. You don't get them for work. This isn't work. This isn't work, heifer. This is your consumerism and your addiction. That's what you get the boxes for, because you have an addiction.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Did you love that?
Yeah, let's
For the
go.
big
Oh,
boxes,
that just looks like that would take twice as long as it needs to take.
it'd be really good.
Tools are it. I love it.
And the guy who was doing it, like once you get the hang of it, he's like zoom, zoom, zoom. It's like so quick.
And it's cool because like it's self-sharpening too.
Oh, that's nice.
So that I'm guessing the blade won't get as dull over time.
Love it.
So let's go. So now I can break big boxes into small pieces without complaining every time we buy something big. It's, you know?
Yeah, true. And how many boxes I always have and you break down for me.
Right. And like I have like a recycle.
Okay, so since I have not watched all of these hags go off, what part of the Yarman cycle are we in? Are we still in the Yarman is secretly gay cycle? Are we still locked into the Yarman doesn't touch her cycle, which that would be quite a feat to produce. Oh, I forgot. So Yarman doesn't touch her, and that's why she had to hire a surrogate, because they don't actually, you know, get busy with each other. So is he gay and avoiding her for that reason, or how does it work? Or has Yarman now been redeemed because he's the only one providing childcare? I just can't keep track.
Bin, and then I fill it up, And then I have some other stuff for the
This is Yaman's input to the vlog because he now has to be in all the vlogs. So this is his input. I've got to give it to him. He's trying. He's trying. The poor bloke's trying.
next week because it doesn't fit in there.
I know.
And it's frustrating. So
Yeah.
get one of these.
I'll link it on Amazon if y'all want to grab it.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys,
She'll link it on Amazon if you guys want to grab it. She'll link it.
I'm checking it back in. It's actually the next day, and I'm coming on here to kind of like wrap this up.
Oh, thank God she's covered. Look at her top. It has to say mama on it. She just wants to tell the whole world she's had a baby. Okay.
So?
in the next month or two, what's going to be your excuse for staying morbidly obese? Can't use a baby anymore.
We had a really nice visit. I don't think I ever talked about that. Really nice visit with my grandparents and my aunt. My grandpa sent me a really cute email after. So my middle name's actually my grandma's.
Oh, see, yeah. So basically, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing to me how these jealous, nasty, spiteful bitches are always going to look at a couple and they're going to start speculating. Do you know that I was watching Anna Nicole's stream where she did that year-end compilation of Russ? And do you know what Peanuts said? Peanuts said that she thought, I don't know if she said that we were going to break up soon, but what she did say was that when Negs and I break up, there will be bloodshed, like we're going to get physically violent and with each other and harm each other. Yeah, Peanuts said that. That's part of her greatest hits of lies, insanity, anger. She's crazy. But listen, if you are going to be a YouTube couple, prepare for this level of abuse and nastiness. I'm just warning everybody.
Name, his wife. So it's kind of cool that like now my son has my grandpa's name. So
Oh my God, she's doing my head in. And the breathing.
both their names can kind of live on. But it was a really nice visit. My grandma brought us dinner, which was so nice. She cooked us chicken and homemade mac and cheese, and it was delicious. We had that for dinner last night. And
Yeah, and you've had something to eat just now because you're cleaning your teeth. And yeah, your 90-year-old grandmother has to cook for you because you are too lazy to cook for yourself.
Didn't she
brought
just
some
cook
gifts
though?
as well. This mom and baby. Ooh, this mom and baby elephant. So
Oh, how
That's-
appropriate. How appropriate.
How dare you? Those elephants are adorable. You guys know I love elephants, but
Come on, guys, this is the best. How appropriate is this mum and baby elephant thing? Now, I'm not calling the baby an elephant. I'm calling her one. The little one is cute. But the big one is probably even cuter than her. But yeah.
They're both adorable.
I think that maybe your auntie's trying to tell you something.
attaches to the crib, and it has like different color lights that shine here, and then also plays lullabies, which is
They
so
don't shine, they light up. Ignorant.
cute. And the little one here, I think, also does lullabies. And it can
Adorable.
clip onto your
Oh, God. And they're grey and dull, just like her.
car seat.
what color do you think an elephant is supposed to be? Are we really elephant shaming too? I guess she thinks it should be pink or some other color. Why? The baby is a week old. I'm losing the will to live.
Seat or bassinet, stroller, whatever. So super duper cute. She also got us this little dinosaur teether. And my super sweet neighbor also brought over some stuff. This is so cute. I didn't even notice this baby shark book, but like you put your finger through the back
Oh,
and you can like.
I
move
love
around.
it.
That is so cute.
Are you sure that's not too colourful for the baby's eyes?
Oh, my aunt gave us this frame. I love it. It's like
wait. What? Are you sure that's not too colorful for a baby's eyes? So the elephant is too muted. The elephant is too, not colorful, but the book is too bright. What? It's a book designed for babies, you insane bitch. And the shark was adorable too. Adorable.
blue with gold around it. So pretty.
That's pretty. I like that frame.
And then I've also got like some clothes.
Unfortunately,
and
she's probably going to have a photo of her in it.
baby blanket and then some baby washcloths and a towel. So I'm going to throw all these in the wash in a minute. Actually, I also gave Anderson his first bath, and that was a few days ago, and he didn't love it.
Oh, hey, Michelle, do you see how clean that woman's house is? You could eat off the floors in that house. She's got a whole ass baby. There's the husband who apparently, according to you, is the one who's actually raising the baby. You see how clean her house is? There's no hoard. There's no husband hoard that she forgot to crop out of a shot. I'm just saying. Yeah, and I'm hoard shaming. Big fucking deal. It's my channel. Shut up.
little sponge bath. But I mean, it's honestly like pretty quick. Also, his umbilical cord fell off. I'm like, the time is going by
Really? I've never seen a baby not like water. I bet you the water was too cold.
too fast. Oh,
And
how
a
cute is this? My
dog.
grandma went up to her attic
And a dog.
and she grabbed some of my baby stuff and
What kind of dog do Alex and Yarman own? Is it a Portuguese water dog? It looks like one. Is it a breed that sheds a lot? Because if it's a shedder, because I can tell you, boxers shed like crazy. They may have very, very short fur, but they shed. So you really have to keep up on the sweeping and the vacuuming to keep up with all the shedding. It's uncanny. But look at how clean her house is. A baby, a husband, and a dog. Great looking house.
washed it and brought it over if I wanted to use any of it. So I'll say this.
Oh, a
my great
Bernedoodle?
aunt
Okay.
Knit me my blanket, which I called my Miggy or my Mig. Don't know where that came from. I had it for so long till it was literally a giant knot of yarn, just falling apart. I love.
Oh,
having
it doesn't
everywhere.
shed? Okay, got it,
just like
T-Dub.
my comfort. And then my great aunt eventually made me a new one, but I ended up just still using the old one. So I'm so happy that my grandma kept it and still has it. And it's like this really, really pretty, like
Sage green.
greenish blue. So cute.
It's
So
lovely.
I'm excited to like give this down to him. This was like, we called it my MIG 2.0 that sadly never lived up to MIG 1.0, but so perfect for him. I love it. What
the hell is she rambling on about?
Some little quilt blankets, which are so cute and like everything is just so like back in style. Can't you see this like being sold at like Anthropology?
Got him. You know, Michelle, you didn't have to sell your hoard if it wasn't necessary. All you had to do was crop the hoard out of the shot. That's all you had to do. If you're going to be on camera, or not on camera, but if you're going to be making videos where you are constantly critiquing somebody else's life, then for fuck's sake, get the fucking hoard out of the picture. It's not that complicated. Same thing with Country Tree Shade. Don't upload photographs of livestock in your home. Don't show the goat in the house. I'm just saying.
For like
She has to. She just has to make make it sound like it's a familiar comparison. She
I'm
has to
so
compare it to
proud.
something It's in, a brand. You don't have to. You can like something without comparing it to something.
$150 or something crazy. It's really pretty. It kind of has like this paisley Vera Bradley look here on one side, and then this little.
Oh my God, somebody please share the marketplace link with Donna Morte. She's on Twitter, and she can share it with Shenanigans if Shenanigans hasn't found it, so we can see the items that are being sold on Marketplace, because I know, and Reddit too. Has Reddit shared it? Because this I need to fucking see. I need to see what she's selling.
Little rocking horse on the other. So darn cute. And then another little blanket here. They're so cute.
Oh, it's a shame it wasn't a girl. That's very girly, that blanket.
Love, love, love. So that was really sweet of my grandma to bring these over and wash them for us and take them out of the attic. So also, do we love the mama sweatshirt?
No, don't.
I had to do it. Had to do it.
It's adorable.
Embrace. I may have also ordered a mama necklace. I just can't help myself. I love being
Oh
a mama.
my God, she ordered a mama necklace.
So what?
She just goes so over the top about everything. She's just ridiculous, just to consume.
I love being Anderson's mom. I love just snuggling him.
You love saying that you're a mum and that you have a baby. That's what you love doing. I've never met a mum who doesn't want to feed their baby at night, who prefers to take a nap rather than feed their child.
And
What?
just taking care of him. And
Maybe the baby is sleeping. So you think that she should wake the baby up and feed it, even though it's not hungry. Okay. Got it. I love all these mothering tips, you guys. I'm learning so much.
Yeah,
stare
sure.
at him.
Sure
I'm
you
very
do.
in love with him. Me and Yar just look at him all day and are in awe that we created him. But
No,
this is
T-Dub,
from
it's,
Amazon. It has a bunch
Michelle,
of colors.
apparently.
It's nice when you like find an oversized, like, well, not, it's not really oversized, but just kind of like a bag.
Oh, finally she admits it. Oh my God, finally she admits it. It's not really oversized. Why didn't you say that for everything else that you used to call oversized that wasn't oversized?
Sweatshirt that's like actually
You see, look at this. Look at this cooperation. Hang on. Where's the comment? I love it. You see? Teamwork makes the dream work. You Reddit girls, you don't miss anything, do you? I am very impressed. Very impressed indeed. You talk about devotion and dedication. Chef's fucking
baggy.
kiss.
This one we're up to 3X. This is the 3X. It is very roomy, lots of colors, great price. So I'll put a link to this below. So I'm gonna end this vlog here and start another one. And the cozy new mom life vlogs.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm done with her. Done. Let's get into her comment section. Although she's probably... I see them all anyway. People send them all to me because you guys are onto it. You guys are like little spies. You're unbelievable. I really...
No, you're a bunch of mentally ill stalkers is what you are. Why would people screenshot her comments and send them to someone when the comments are below the video? What, are you looking to see if she's deleting nasty comments or what? No. 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 I haven't seen any legitimate critiques of anything in any of these videos. This is the pattern. All I see is dehumanization. Oh, see, you know what? This is the thing. There is no lazier content that somebody can churn out than going through somebody's comments section. That is the laziest goddamn content you can produce. It requires zero effort, and I have no respect for the people who go through people's comments sections. I don't. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. If you're that hard up for content, just don't upload a video. And no, I'm not going to watch that. Why? Because I've had enough, and I'm nosy as hell, and I want to go to Reddit and see what that woman is selling, and I'm hungry. We've got leftover turkey that I want to eat. I'm hungry. And Negs, if you wouldn't mind dropping that link in chat one more time, 7:30, we will be, not we, that's the royal we. Negs will be going over keeping it cute because I swear to God, that fucking woman is a content gold mine. Absolute comment gold mine. So, thank you, my love. Thank you, Negs. I appreciate it. I'm going to highlight it. So go there. Negs is going to be talking about the Crypt Keeper. And I am going to sign out here. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to settle into a comfy spot. I'm going to eat my turkey. And I will see you guys tomorrow. How's that? Deal? All right. Thank you, everybody. Welcome new members. Thank you to the people who purchased memberships. I really appreciate you. Happy New Year. And I will see you guys tomorrow, or I will see you guys in Negs's stream. All right? See you guys later.